Enjoy this.
NTA Entertainment and Africa Theatre Development Foundation presents Summer Skills Fair and Children's Summer Theatre 2019. The long summer holidays are here again, and if you desire to engage your students, children, and wards meaningfully, this is the place to go. Trainers will engage participants in script writing, stage management, tailoring, catering, auto gele, and lots more. Date from the 5th to 17th of August 2019. Venue NTA Arena, Area 11, Garki, Abuja. Time from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily. For inquiries on sponsorship, participation, and partnership, log on to NTA Entertainment at nta.gov.ng and Africa Theatre DF at gmail.com or call Zadok on 08023 143990 or Fisayo on 08027 462836. Adults are not left out, so join us for a wholesome summer experience.
Welcome back. So that's what we're going to be talking about with my guests. And I've been practicing. You know I'm Yoruba, so when I see Hausa names, I'm like, okay. So I will start from my guest. On my left is Mr. Abdulmalik Seidu Mohammed. Is the Head Human Resource Management, Health Records Officers Registration Board of Nigeria. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And I have Prince Zadok. I love the outfit, by the way. So African.
Thank you very much.
He's from the African Literate Development. And Mr. Samaila.
Samaila.
Samaila. Imagine, it sounds very touche. I can name one of my children that. Mama. You are from the National Directorate of Employment.
Indeed.
So we're going to talk about this fair because, I mean, starting on the 5th, there's so many skills that people want to learn. In fact, this week I've heard so many things about skill acquisition and what role do you think it plays and why is this happening? This particular, why is the program being put together?
I think, thank you for this opportunity. I think this comes to play when we discovered the Zena initiative,
Okay.
African Development, Theatre Development, that trains the children. I think they target the period of vacation, training, putting the skill onto the younger generation to see how we grow up. Because nowadays we are moving from certificates to what you can do physically with your hands. And we really appreciated that.
So we're talking about the skill acquisition, like the reason behind it. And you said the society has moved from basically just certificates.
Yes.
Now we do a lot of things. In fact, so many people are doing things that they didn't even study.
That's why I want to give you the background on how we come to link up or to partner with this initiative or with this foundation. I say proud, that has begun. Proud to 2012, we have the medical record has not been experienced in the country, but now with the coming of the Registrar Chief Executive Alhaji Mohammed Ibrahim Mami, people have come to know it. People know where to go when they are grieved. Then why do we identify them? In our curriculum, initially the curriculum was not capturing the entrepreneurial skill acquisition. But now with the new curriculum we develop, it captures this. Because we train these professionals at the institutions, Federal College of Air Technologies along about 55 institutions in the country train these professionals. And right away, as of December 2018, we have about over 27,000 professionals. What are they doing? They are being trained, and it's part of the curriculum to learn skill. So as they are growing, they grow with this. They grow with this. Even after the graduation, if they could not afford the job, they can have something to hold up to. And even when when we go for accreditation, because we accredit the schools, to ensure that they're doing the right thing, to ensure that the laboratory for accreditations, these things are in place, we ensure that even when we go for accreditation, most of this product will come back with them. So even we identify some of the students that even use most of this initiative they have in sponsoring themselves.
Wow.
So by the time we identify this foundation, this type of people were last year we partnered with them. When we saw this year, guys, they are the one.
Okay.
So, yes, you want to ask a question?
Okay, let me just quickly ask him, Prince. Okay. Now, you're also a part of this.
Yeah.
What should we expect in terms of skills? What skills are they learning? Because in fact, when I saw your outfits, first thought was, is this one of the things they'll be learning? Are you sure I won't find a way to join them?
Thank you very much, Ola. Last year, we partnered with NTA and did the Children's Summer Theatre, where the children were taught script writing, storytelling, acting, right here at the arena. And it was a huge success. And like Alhaji has said, Health Records sponsored us last year, and they're sponsoring us this year again. And we have quite a lot of agencies that has come on board, like NDE, like National Productivity Center, UBEC, and a lot of them. We can't all be in the studio at the same time.
Yes.
So from last year's experience, we noticed that parents bring children and just wait for the children to finish the summer theater, and they take them away. So this year we are enlarging it to include parents that will come, bring their children, and any other member of the public can come in and learn a skill, so that while the children are doing their own, the adults are also doing their own. The summer skills is for adults, where they will learn various skills. I will allow Alhaji Samaila to speak about what ND is doing, but then that's going to be fashion designs, that's going to be facials, that's going to be catering. A lot is going on for the adults. And for the children too, the same all bound. We noticed last year that 1 week was too short for the children to learn and to write their own scripts and act them by themselves. So we've decided to make it 2 weeks this time around. Starting from the 5th, the arena is going to be a beehive of activities with both adults and children all doing their thing.
Wow, I can feel, the love from the African Theatre Development Foundation, obviously.
Thank you.
Now, I have to ask, because now when we say that skill development and people are coming, obviously people now have awareness of the fact that you need a skill. Even if you have your PhD, you never know which one you're going to use. But what should we expect from people who come for this skill acquisition in terms of the ripple in the society, not just personally?
Okay, thank you so much. NDE, being the apex employment creation agency of the federal government, our mandate lies solely on creating opportunities for employment. Okay. And how do we do that? The major task we do is promoting skills, because skills is very important, central to the well-being of the individual, the family, and even the society. Prior to the coming of the 21st century, 20th century, skills was viewed as a menial calling, and so people try to shy away from it. But with development of economies of the recent development, yes, there are areas that is not just requiring physical dexterity, but also you have to have mental capacity. So, and there are a wide range of opportunities out there, because every individual every day has a problem that requires to be solved. Yes. So you need a skill. If you acquire the skill, you solve any problem. So there is no point in crying of unemployment, exactly, where there are opportunities. Now, in NDE, we have virtually something for everybody. In what sense? Either you are a school leaver, school dropout, vulnerable person, that is those who have challenges, widows and so on, even a retired person, you are still active, you are still economically active. There are a wide range of opportunities for you there to acquire skills. My DG always say that it is always good to have a skill when you don't need it, rather than you need a skill and you don't have it. Yes. That is very critical. And coming on that background, when African Theatre and the NTA Entertainment came to us, by the way, NTA has been a formidable partner of collaborative partner with NDE. So when they came out with this new program, we said, yes, we are coming into it because we have two opportunities there. One is the young ones that are in school. Okay. Now they are in holidays, they need to be engaged. Even in one of our programs, we have a skill training called School to Work. Now, this is another opportunity. Well, let us expand in that area.
Okay.
And the mothers bringing the children, they are idle.
I'm sorry to have to cut you short. I wish you could go on and on because I've already seen myself come over.
Yes, you will come.
And but we're running out of time. But I'll ask this question: is there like an age restriction, or everybody can be here?
Yeah, for the children, it is those within the age bracket of ages 7 to 19.
Okay.
For the adults, every other adult is invited.
Okay. Nice. Now, so definitely, just as he said, this basically impacts the society, and people can get work and employment and all
That's
that.
right.
I must say thank you so much. I wish we had maybe 1 hour to discuss this, but thank you so much. We
You
have
didn't
to
tell me the kind of skills. No, it's all right.
Oh, but you can quickly mention that.
Okay. Because we have training standards in MDE, so the skills that can be imparted within 1 week are things like cosmetology. In cosmetology, there is a wide range,
Okay, so
but we are talking
cosmetology.
about making liquid soap, perfume, facial powder.
Okay.
Then
I'm so sorry that I have to cut you short because we're running out of time.
Okay, it's all
but
right.
I'm sure everybody is already waiting and they want to be part of this. But the program still continues. It's your weekend. Thank you very much for coming on the program.